Alright, so this time I have a sort of follow-up video. This is something that I guess I did not mention in another one of my on my YouTube channel. But if you've seen the video that I did comparing the Camelbak bladder to the source bladder, in it I explained that I actually prefer the Camelbak bladder over the source one. So after doing the video, about a week after, I think I let a friend borrow my source bladder, and he liked it so much that he kept it. And that's fine with me because I've not been using it. But after a while I started missing it, not only because I like having spare bladders in case I need one for any emergencies or for any other reason. Maybe something goes horribly wrong with this one, or I just need an extra bladder to let somebody else borrow who might go hiking with me. But just a few weeks after that, actually I think just like less than 2 weeks after that happened, the first failure that I've ever had with a Camelbak happened to me. It broke. What broke was this little thing, this little hook that you use to attach it to the loop that comes with all Camelbaks and with all of the bladders. It broke, and it's not really a big failure on the bladder, but oh, sorry, that's my dog being a guard dog. But what happened is that once it's broke, it did not allow my bladder to stand straight while being used, which is a big issue, really, because over time, with the weight of the bladder, slowly but surely will start collapsing, like inside my backpack, to the point that it just falls flat on itself. So what I was using for a long time, for a couple of weeks after it happened, I've been using one of those S-beaners. I attach a little bit of paracord around the bladder, attach the beaner to the top, and attach to the backpack. And I did not want to buy a brand new backpack. I mean, a brand new bladder just for that issue, because I was like, I'm not going to spend $30-something on a brand new water just because the thing broke. You know, you make do with what you have. But I did mention this to Camelbak on their Facebook page. I explained it to them, sending them a picture telling them that this happened, and it's never happened to me before, and which is why I was surprised. They were kind enough to respond to me, and then they told me to send an email to their customer service, to which I did. You know, I explained to them, it's like, it's not really a complaint, but if there's anything that you guys can do to help me with this, because it is a bit of an inconvenience, you know, and it's the first time I ever have a failure with Camelbak. A few days went by, and I was starting to regret giving away my source bladder, and they did not answer my emails right away either. But about a week after, I actually got a response, and they told me, no, sorry for the failure. We do know that it tends to be unusual, but we would like to do this right for you. And in there, they told me that to give them my address, and they will send me a replacement for it. And I thought, well, we're gonna send me a replacement for the bladder or for the hook? Well, I think about 2 months went by. I think it was a while. I remember this being before the holiday. Quite a while went by, and I was doing okay with the bladder and the little hook, and that was fine. And then just yesterday, right after I received this, I had ordered it. It also came with the mail, this package from Camelbak. They're located here in California, and I was actually very surprised how long it took them to get back to me with this. But anyway, I understand that they're busy, and then, you know, they're probably trying to satisfy everybody. So I got this, and what came in here was the replacement for this, which I have no idea this can come off, but apparently it can. And, well, the new one, the one that you see installed right now. It came with instructions on how to do that, and it came with this, an ergo angle. Now, I don't think that they needed to give me this. I could probably have found a tool, but the reason this came with it is because, as you can see on the instructions, they recommend you to use these ergo angle things. But anyway, they gave it to me for free. I mean, all of this was free. I did not have to pay any shipping or anything. which I think is really cool because now I have a little extra piece right here that I can use. Sorry, my dogs are going crazy over there in the back. But anyway, after reading the instructions and simply explaining what to do here, I was actually very happy to say that this worked perfectly. Now the piece is back in order and my platter is in perfectly working order. And I'm gonna say, Camelbak restored my faith on their products. Because not that I hate on them all of a sudden because this thing broke, but I was a little disappointed because I've praised the products before, saying that they tend to be very strong and very resistant, which for the most part is true. But I guess even the small, you're as strong as your weakest link, and in this case it happened to be this piece which broke. I also noticed that the replacement that they sent me is slightly different. I think this is stronger. And it's made out of thicker plastic. I don't know if you can really tell, but I have been very happy with it ever since I got it. I must admit, Camelbak did right by the customer, or at least this customer, by sending me a replacement free of charge, giving me a little extra piece, and pretty much bringing back my bladder back to normal. Now, just wanted to do this video for. I don't know, for anybody who might be curious about how the customer service might be, or who have never seen something like this happen. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I will have more videos for you later. Have a good day, guys.